Okay, so 14.4 car rentals. First rentals are 20 are for 24-hour periods. Okay. So we have table 14.4, 14.9 right here, which we are going to be using in later problems. Okay, so now example 1. The Foa family lives in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and has 4 children. Their children's ages are 8, 10, 12, and 14. They fly to Atlanta at noon on Friday, May 8th, and need a van to get around while there. The return flight departure Atlanta at 3 p.m. on Sunday, May 17th. How much will it cost to rent a van? I know. Okay. So, Mr. Foa receives the van at 12:30 p.m., leaving time to get their bags at the airport. He will bring he will bring it back by the same time on Sunday. They eat lunch at the airport on the 17th. Friday to Friday is 1 week, and the 2 extra days are on a weekend. They have the van for 9 days, so that would be $359 plus $171, which would equal $530 total. Okay, so example 2. Okay, it says the Boswells have two children, ages 11 and 15. They live in New York City and fly to Houston for spring break. How much does the vacation cost? The duration of it will be 9 days and 8 nights. The mode of transportation will be flying from New York to Houston.
H-Town.
Jaden, stop.
Shouts out.
Okay, since they arrive at noon on Saturday, March 20th, and they depart at 3 p.m. on Sunday, March 28th. Okay, local transportation. Simon. Local transportation. Mid-sized rental car will be a mid-sized rental car. Pickup at 12:30 p.m. on March 20th. Okay, and they returned it by March 28th. At 12:30. Okay. During March 28th, they drove 720 miles. Which is 22 miles a gallon. The gas averages to $1.50 per gallon. Okay, for the food, breakfast was prepared and lunches, so they didn't have a breakfast on day 1, and they alternated to fast food and eating in restaurants for the day. Oh wait, and eating in restaurants for the evening meal. Then they had no dinner on the last day. Okay. For lodging, they stayed at a motel where children stayed free. And for their admissions, Natural Bridge Caverns. So, for that admission, adults would pay $12. Children would pay $7. And the children paying $7 would be 4 through 12. Okay? So the Alamo IMAX film cost $8.95 for adults. Okay? They cost $7.95 for children. $12 through $17. For children 3 through 11, it costs $5.50. Okay, so Padre Island National Seashore costs $10 per vehicle. Galveston Space Center in Houston costs $13.95 for adults. And it costs $9.95 for kids 4 through 11. For parking at the Space Center, it is $3. First, find the aircraft for 3 adults and 1 child. So that would be 2/3 times 204, which is equal to $136. We would also we would put 3 in front of $204 plus 136, and that would equal $748. The second step is to find the cost of car rental for 1 week plus. Okay. Second step would be find the cost of a car rental for 1 week plus 1 weekend day. So that would be $255 plus $38, and that would be $293 Find the cost of gas to the nearest dollar is the third step. Okay, so we would take 720 over 22, which is, multiply that times $1.98, which is equal to about $65. Technical difficulties.
I'm trying to help you out.
Gosh. Okay, so we would do 8. So we would do 8 times $70, and we're gonna be doing steps 3 through 5 on this. So we'll do 8 times $70, which equals $560. Day 1. Okay. So on day 1, it would be 4 times 1 plus 5, which would be $24. Days 2 through 8, it would be 4 days times 4 people times $7 a day. And this is step 4 that we're doing right now, which would be $356. Okay, so on day 9, we would do 4 times 1 plus 1, which would be $8, and we would be doing 24 plus 356 plus 8 equals $388. Okay, so after that we would do, it would be $43 plus $31.35 plus $10 plus $51.80. That would equal out to be $136. For steps 6 and 7 here, we're just gonna add everything up. So it would be 748.
What are we adding?
It would be 748 plus 293 plus 65 plus 560 plus 388 plus 136 plus 3, which would be equal to $2,193. Okay, so example 3. Example 3. It says, the Turners and their child, age 12, plan a trip from their home in Newark, New Jersey, to Toronto, Ontario. They will use their spare time in the recreation facilities of the inn in which they will stay. How much will their vacation cost? Okay, so for the duration of the vacation, it will be 8 days and 7 nights. Do not get that calculator out of here. I will throw it across the room.
Mr. Washington, you're scaring me.
It's funny that he just messing with the thing because there's no elbow.
Okay. Fly from Newark. Okay, they fly from Newark, New Jersey. To Toronto, Ontario. They arrive at noon. On Saturday. They depart at 3 the next Saturday. And the adult fare is $257. For the local transportation, a compact car, gets 25 miles to the gallon and drives 150 miles, and the gas average is $1.90. For their meals, all meals are at restaurants. And they had no breakfast on the first day. And no dinner on the last day. For the admissions to the CN Tower, that'll be $23 for the adults. $18 for the child. And the child's age will be 4 through 12. For New York, it would be $5. $5 for the adult, and $3 for children under 12. For the castle at Casa Loma, for the adults it would be $10. For kids it would be $6, and the child has to be 4 through 13.
Okay, guys, a new person taking over. So, Ontario Place. Is $25 each. The Art Gallery of Toronto. Is $6 each. The Hockey Hall of Fame is $12 for an adult. Eight per child, 4 to 18. And then the Royal Ontario Museum. Is $15 for an adult. And $8 for a child. $5 to $14. And $35 for a family of 4. Okay. Since they're going on the trip to Canada, we're assuming that the dollars are US. We're not using Canadian dollars. So first we're going to calculate the airfare, and we're going to do 3 times 257, which equals $771. And then we're going to find the transportation cost for rental and gas, which would be 245 times a 7-day, which is a 7-day rental, plus 1140, which is gas, and that equals $256. And then in step 3, we're going to find the admissions cost, which is going to be 64 plus 15 plus 26 plus 75 plus 18 plus 32 plus 35 equals $265. And then after that, we're going to do step 4, which is finding the lodging cost for 7 nights. So 7 times 100 equals 700. And then we're going to move on to step 5, which is find food cost for 3 people, which is 3 people is 10 plus 15, and then plus 6 days. That's 3 people again. So it will be 7 plus 10 plus 15. And then plus 7 plus 10, and that equals 702. And then lastly, we're going to find the total of the cost, which is 771 plus 256 plus 265 plus 700 plus 702, and that's going to equal 2,694.
That's it.
And that's it. Peace out, dogs.